Y'all finna watch me beat my face. Y'all finna watch me beat my face.
Now, you gotta fuck it up, oh yeah. You gotta fuck it up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's your girl, a lot to the SA, and I'm back with another video doing it the Lisa Well Kickers, period. Y'all haven't seen me since goddamn last year. It's a whole different year. Happy New Year to everybody watching. As y'all can tell by the title, I'm finna do a simple little makeup look. I don't know. I need to hurry up and post content before I get demonetized. I don't want that to happen. With that being said, if you want to know how I get my makeup, if you want to know how I get my makeup like this, what I be using, most stuff like that, just keep watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at LifeWithLisa with 4 A's. It's gonna be on the screen. Add me on Snapchat, Jalisa_1_8%. It's gonna be on the screen too. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all comment, like, don't be dry. Make sure y'all turn on my post notifications because I want to be uploading. Well, I'm not gonna make no promises. I'm gonna try to upload every Monday and Tuesday, or either every Monday and every Sunday. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to post every Monday and Tuesday or every Monday and Sunday. But yeah, with that being said, if you want to get a shout out, make sure you follow me on Instagram, DM me proof, like a video, and subscribe to my channel. Screenshot all three and send them to my DM and I'll give you a shout out. Simple. So with that being said, yeah, we're gonna get into the video. Before you put on, okay, so you're gonna want to start with a fresh face, obviously, as you can see. I usually clean my face with some type of Dove soap. It's usually the sensitive skin, but this one works the same. And then I usually go in with some aloe vera. If I don't have the plant, I usually use like some type of gel that's already made. So yeah. So before I go with my eyeshadow, I go in with a primer. Obviously, this is almost gone, but this is the best primer I've ever used. Literally. And then I'm actually just gonna prime my whole face because it's not gonna take me that long to do my eyeshadow. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now that I got my face primed, my eyelids primed, I'm gonna go in with my lightest concealer shade, which is in the shade Coyote. Honestly, you can find this at the beauty supply store. It's not hard to find. You're just gonna put it all over your eyelids. And I don't like to use a whole lot. After you got the concealer on your eye, how much you want to put, you just blend it out. Y'all know I look really crazy, but trust the process. Okay, it's gonna look like that once it's all blended out, and I just go in with my finger and kind of smooth it out. Alright, once you have your concealer blended out all over your eye, the color you want, well, obviously you want a lighter shade if you want to do color. But I'm going to go in with this dark brown color because brown look good on me. So yeah. Yeah, I can't see in the mirror, so. Y'all ignore how messed up this palette is, but I'm gonna go in with a darker brown. So ghetto, I know, but bear with me. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush, take a darker brown, and put it in the front. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of blend the two browns together with this brush that don't got nothing on it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in with my concealer and do a cut crease. Alright, so as you can see, I cut my crease. I did it off camera because I was struggling because, first of all, this mirror is a little bit too far away from me. I don't want to have to keep looking down. So for my cut crease, I'm gonna go in with this color just because I think it's cute. Okay, so I'm actually about to go back in with this color and bring it in. I don't know if that made sense, but y'all see what I'm doing. Okay, so next I'm finna put on my eyelashes. I got my baby blinks. I haven't been wearing no big extra lashes lately. I've been all classy since I took my wig off. So for my eyelashes, I'm one of them that use the hair glue. I don't do lash glue. For some reason, this works way better for me. I'm just comfortable with using it, but of course you can use whatever you want to use. I might need my little mirror. I've learned that once you place the lash, just leave it alone and let it go. Instead of messing with it, because then you start messing up stuff. So I'm gonna push my real lashes into the fake eyelashes and leave them, if that makes sense. So now that y'all have seen me put on my little eyelashes, I like to curl them because they give it more of a natural look, and I don't like my eyelashes to look straight, or I don't know. I just like them extra curly. I don't know, it just giving more of a natural vibe to me. So after I do all of that, I go in with my foundation. So I'm about to go wet my beauty blender because I do not, excuse the whole, I don't know what I did, ghetto. But anyway, I never use a dry beauty blender because it's easier to move the product around with the beauty blender is wet. So yeah, before I go wet my beauty blender and put on my foundation, I have to do my eyebrows. I forgot. I don't do nothing real special to my eyebrows. I don't fill them in no more. I don't do all the extra stuff. I just like to let them get thick, get it waxed, and yeah, that's that. But for my eyebrows, I go in with edge control. I know y'all probably looking like, you do what? I go in with a spoolie. Excuse me, it's white because I be using edge control. And you just use a little bit. And then you just brush them in the direction that you want them to lay. So obviously I just shade my eyebrows with the edge control. Some people use Got2b gel or different stuff. Just whatever works for you or whatever you like. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to go with my beauty blender and we're finna do the foundation. And we almost done.
2 hours later.
So now that we have a wet beauty blender we can work with, you know, get groovy with, I use Fit Me foundation in 365. I believe this is, I shouldn't say chestnut. I used to use chestnut, but this is called nutmeg. And I mix my foundation on my hand, so I have to wipe this concealer off. So you just put however much you, I don't use that much. This is how much I'm using. And usually add a lighter concealer or foundation, but I haven't been liking the matte foundation I've been mixing with this one, so I'm going to use the concealer. I don't like to use a lot of the lighter shade, as you can tell, because I like my makeup to look a little bit darker than me. I never want it to look lighter than me. That makes sense. I usually keep the excess foundation color on the brush just so I can blend stuff out in the end. Alright, now that I've blended my foundation all out, all over my face, I go in with a different, well, a really dark concealer for contouring my face. I use two different brushes, one for my nose and one for my cheekbone. Alright, so as y'all can see, I started at the top of my eyebrow, bringing the foundation all the way down my nose. And yeah, I'm finna connect it to each side of my nose. I don't know if that made sense, but y'all finna see. See? But yeah, I had to do a voiceover because my sister started playing music while I was trying to get her ready. So yeah, you're gonna look a little crazy until you blend all this stuff out, but I go in with the bigger brush, obviously, for my cheekbones. Get my drift? Alright, enough with the contouring. We're gonna go in and highlight. I use the same concealer that I mixed with my foundation for up under my eyes. Okay, so now we gotta blend all this stuff out clearly. So I'm gonna use this translucent setting powder for up under my eyes. And honestly, at first I didn't use powder to set the concealer up under my eyes. Some of you biddies be looking all ghostly up under the eyes, so you gotta make sure you blend this out first. Then I go in with a brush like this, dip it in my powder. I don't like to use a lot at all. Kind of So now we're gonna go back to our contour and blend it out. Over here to the cheekbones, we're just gonna blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Alright, now that I'm done blending that out, we're gonna blend out under the... Now that I'm done blending that out, I have to blend out this piece on my nose. Now that we're done blending everything out, we're gonna go in with our highlighter. I got this from Forever 21. I would say like maybe 2 years ago, no cap. I'm going in all over my cheek, my nose, top of my lip. Yeah, y'all see. I'm also going to go in with my glitter drops. I just like it because, I don't know, my niece put me on and I've been using it ever since. So it look like this. It's like a liquid highlighter. And you literally need just this much. That's it, because it's going to go a long way. And you just put it there. Excuse them loud in the background, but I'm not gonna go in with no setting spray, only because I'm finna wipe this right off any other day. And this is literally my end look. And if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Add me on Instagram at LifeWithLisa with 4 A's. It's gonna be on the screen per usual. Add me on Snapchat, Jalisa_1_Epperson. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.